Hey guys, welcome back to an impromptu video on the channel. The four that I had planned are still all going ahead. This is in theory a fifth, so it's going to feel really disjointed timeline-wise. You have to just let me have this one, unfortunately. Yeah, bit of breaking news around the Bayern Munich for Harry Kane. We're going to be jumping in and kind of giving a little bit more context to it as well. So I'm not going to stall. This is not going to be as long as other videos. I'm just going to get through it so you have an idea because I'm quite busy as well. So let's come straight in. So this came from David Ornstein, okay? So David Ornstein put out not long ago that Bayern Munich have seen their latest offer for Harry Kane rejected by Tottenham after proposals in June and July turned down. Bayern Munich were £25 million short of the Tottenham valuation. Talks last week led to an improved bid that's now been knocked back too. Wow. Okay, so we knew there was the offer. We talked about how there might have been a deadline. Then there wasn't a deadline. Then there was a new one, but there wasn't one. And that Levy'd gone on holiday and he's kind of mugged off Bayern Munich. Well, he's now officially told him he's still rejecting it. I mean, you're £25 million short. We want 100 million. You're literally down 25% of what we want. Now, I know there's a negotiation, there's a haggle process, but there's haggling and then there's just trying to steal virtually from what we think is a valuation. To add a little bit more of a context to it, so Sami Mukbel has put out this saying Levy is staying strong with regards to what he views as a fair deal for Kane and has rejected Bayern's fresh offer. The two clubs are around 25 million apart in their valuation of Kane. The guarantee portion, this is interesting, the guarantee portion of the bid, around 73 million, was deemed to be too low. Kane looks increasingly likely to see out the final year of his contract at Tottenham. Well, if it's, this is what I don't get. Like, Bayern obviously know what Levy want, or at least have an idea. You're not even in the ballpark. I've said it multiple times. Each offer, they've not been in the ballpark. To be £25 million short is a lot of money. A lot. I mean, we talked about how we might buy a Taremi or a Gift or Ban or whatever. That would pay for one of them alone. So if we're looking at trying to buy Kane replacements, we want all the money we can get, right? This isn't doing it, okay? And then just to say that Sky Sports News have put out that negotiations between Bayern Munich and Tottenham are ongoing despite the offer being rejected. The only thing, and this is the last point I'm really going to make about the Harry Kane situation, the only thing is we have got we got Brentford this weekend, obviously in the start of the Premier League. Harry Kane's camp has already said that if he plays that game, he isn't leaving. So Bayern Munich must know we've got a time limit here because Harry doesn't want to leave and start a season somewhere and then start again somewhere else. With that being said, Bayern Munich must know, right, we've got probably a few more days now before this thing is over. It's interesting. I mean, you think, we are the 7th of August. I mean, times are starting to get a bit close for liking. To give you something else that David Ornstein said, that he said the indications right now that Harry Kane doesn't want to sign a new contract with Spurs. But equally, listen up. Equally, the soundings are that he's really impressed by Ange Postecoglou and is enjoying training. Good. He looks engaged. I think people are like, oh, he doesn't look engaged. But he does look engaged. You can see, from his social media activity, from his activity on the pitch, the training ground. I mean, the fact is he'd be captain this year, which is quite a nice thing for him. What I'm interested in is I don't know how you guys feel about this, but obviously I've said before that Harry Kane has always said that it's not that he wouldn't sign a new contract. He just wants to see progressions on the pitch, progressions in winning things, back into Europe, that sort of thing. He wants to see a club that has ambition to become great. He has ambitions of being great. He wants to do it at Spurs, but if they don't want to do it, that's why he'd leave. I've always said if you back Ange Postecoglou, you back him to do a great job, you back him to get top four or a cup win, whatever it might be. If you back him, you keep Kane because you know Kane would sign that contract. If you let him go, you're admitting this season will not go well. This is defeat. There's the issue there. But anyway, guys, it's just a really short one, okay? Because I've still got 2 more videos coming out, and I don't want to leave them all till like 10 p.m. at night or something like that, okay? So drop a like on the video if you did enjoy it. Hit me in the comment section about the Harry Kane situation. Do you see him staying this summer? Do you see him playing in that first game? If he does, that means he's staying normally. If not, let me know why not, and let me know your replacement for him, because I'm always keen to know. Subscribe to the channel if you are new, and hit the bell notification for more. But anyway, guys, let's end the video, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Take care, lads.